Well, hey there! Welcome to the official start of Wilmington's festival season. We're here at the Wilmington Flower Market. And this event is synonymous with the Swear in Wilmington location. Of course, I'm talking about Rockford Park. Now, Flower Market is just one of the great things we love about Rockford Park. So let's learn more about this great public space. Although Wilmington's park system officially began with the purchase of Brandywine Park in 1886, the idea of Rockford Park actually preceded Brandywine Park by 3 years. In 1883, Wilmington industrialist William Poole Bancroft proposed donating 50 acres of his family's land, a portion of today's Rockford Park, for a city park. City officials declined the proposal because they thought the land was too far away from Wilmington's neighborhoods and began purchasing lands for Brandywine Park soon thereafter. Thankfully, in 1889, the Board of Park Commissioners recognized the value of Bancroft's offer and accepted a gift of 59 acres. Another sizable chunk of adjacent land was donated by the DuPont Company in 1895, but with great reluctance. The DuPont parcel overlooked a gunpowder drying site, and company officials worried that visitors might be hurt if there were an explosion opposite the park. Visitors to today's park can pay homage to William Poole Bancroft's philanthropy at the monument honoring him that overlooks the park's expansive lawn, including one of the city's most popular off-leash dog areas. William Poole Bancroft isn't the only distinguished Wilmingtonian honored with a monument in Rockford Park. Just inside the park's 19th Street and Tower Road entrance, you'll find a statue of the celebrated American naval officer Samuel Francis DuPont. Admiral DuPont served prominently during the Mexican-American War and the Civil War, was superintendent of the United States Naval Academy, and made significant contributions to the modernization of the U.S. Navy. Interestingly, the bronze sculpture now standing guard over Rockford Park once stood in Washington, D.C. The U.S. Congress commissioned the statue for Pacific Circle, which was renamed DuPont Circle during a dedication ceremony on December 20, 1884. The neighborhood surrounding the landmark Washington Traffic Circle is still known as DuPont Circle, although the DuPont family moved the statue to its current Wilmington location in 1920. Just a short distance from the DuPont statue is one of Wilmington's most well-known landmarks, Rockford Tower. The tower is located on the highest elevation in the park, once known as Mount Salem Hill due to its proximity to Mount Salem Church. At the time of the tower's construction, beginning in 1889, Wilmington was growing at a rapid pace, putting ever-increasing demands on the city's water system. The city's solution was to build a new water tower to serve the growing Highlands neighborhood. The 115-foot tower, built from Brandywine granite, gathered and quarried from within the park's boundaries, was designed to look ancient. In a nod to classicism, the tower also features a large sundial on its impressive exterior. Inside the tower is a 500,000-gallon tank. Water is pumped from the Cool Spring Reservoir into the tank, from which gravity carries the water to homes. Over 4 million gallons a day are distributed from the tower, reaching homes as far away as Ferris School in Newcastle County. Rockford Tower is more than just a functioning water tower. At the top of a 132-step metal staircase is an observation deck that offers sweeping views of the city. Although originally open to the general public on a regular basis, the observation deck is now only open on a limited basis, including the annual flower market that takes place at Rockford Park every Mother's Day weekend. Founded in 1921, the Wilmington Flower Market is one of the longest-running service organizations in Delaware. Originally held in Cool Spring Park, the Flower Market moved to Rockford Park in 1952 and has ever since been entertaining children and adults alike with plant sales, food concessions, and carnival rides. All proceeds from this great Rockford Park tradition benefit children's charities across the state. I hope you've enjoyed our brief lesson on Rockford Park. Now, remember, you can come here anytime and enjoy all the wonderful things to see and do. You don't have to wait for Flower Market to roll around again. But as you can see, Flower Market is one of the great events of the city. It kicks off the festival season, and we're glad to have you with us today. For Where in Wilmington, I'm Rich Neumann.